We're going back to... Is it... Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here to finish off the Wisdom Saga with God Games. I am tremendously excited for this one. I know that this is a song people have been waiting for years. I have gotten comments asking me to react to the snippets, like talking about as if the snippets of this are so good that like multiple people thought it would be worth like removing that aspect of a future blind reaction just so I could see those snippets sooner. Like, that's how good this song apparently is. I really don't know what to expect from this, especially because we ended with just like, here's the thing, we ended with Odysseus crying out for Athena. Athena's realizing he needs my help, but now we get to a song that I know features like a bunch of new gods, including like Ares and Aphrodite are the two that I've seen in thumbnails. So I'm like, whoa, you know, like what is she gonna have to like, here's my prediction, I guess, that Athena for some reason needs to like convene with the other gods to decide if Odysseus is worth saving. Like maybe after what happened with Poseidon and Zeus, there has to be some level of like, no, he should be left on that island to pay for his transgressions against the godly kind. Like, I don't know, why would everyone else need to be involved here? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. But I've been enjoying the Wisdom Saga so far. I loved Legendary. I loved We'll Be Fine. The Little Wolf was okay at first and really cool at the end. And then Calypso's song was absolutely beautiful, even if I didn't like the story and theming. But of course, I'm sure that's just the best interpretation of the original story possible. I'm not holding that against this show at all. It just is icky, and that's a reality. But that's not what we're here to focus on right now. We're looking at God Games. Do I have any other thoughts about God Games? I don't think I do. I think I'm just really excited to get into this. I did realize as I was wrapping up my last recording that I'd completely forgotten to talk about our brand new channel, Open Arms Reactions, so I do want to really briefly mention that. If you're wondering when I'm going to be checking out Wisdom Saga animatics, because honestly, this is the third video to come out, so by the time this comes out, I'm sure there are some animatics out for the Wisdom Saga. And if you are hoping that I am going to be checking those out, good news, I will! But not on this channel. You're gonna have to go find the Duo channel that I've recently started with Casper Fox, Open Arms Reactions, to be able to see my reactions to those animatics once we get around to it. But make sure you stick around after this premiere if you are here for the premiere, because we're going to be hopping right on into a premiere over on Open Arms Reactions after this, which is going to be a whole blast. So, all of that to say, thank you so much for being here. Let's check out what we've got. Hold on. Oh, duh! That's a thing. That the completely different instrument really threw me off. I couldn't even place whose theme. I was like, da 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 da. Like I was like, I know that theme. What is it? It's the dun 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 that normally happens on piano for Athena. This is like a chorus version of Athena's theme. Cool.
Father, God King,
Thunder, bring.
Father, God King.
Thunder, bringer, Father, God King. That's cool.
Rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home.
Athena.
Odysseus.
Divine intervention, is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame.
You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame? Ouch.
But if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released.
God, you're such a
What?
Zeus. He's gonna make her convince all of the gods that Odysseus is worthy to deem him to be allowed to be released.
But if Greek, you are playing with thunder for a man full of shame. But if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game?
Why not make it a game? I love Luke Holt's voice so much.
Convince each of them that he ought to be released.
God,
And I'll release him.
Who's them?
Oh, Wolfie! I was so focused on the different style. Wolfie, cool. Welcome in, Wolfie. Have we ever seen? Oh wait, yes. Oh, she looks very different. I was gonna say, have we seen a Wolfie My Goodbye? Or sorry, a Wolfie Athena? Yes, we did in My Goodbye. But that was her like tall neck, her almost like owl inspired one. This is a very different take on Athena and Wolfie's style. That's fun.
Them.
Who's them? The other gods?
Apollo!
Brandon McInnes. Cool.
Hephaestus!
We're getting everyone. Mike Rivera, my dad? That's adorable.
Aphrodite!
Hello. I knew that one.
Ares!
Ooh.
Hera! Or me?
Holy cow. What a roster showing up. Oh, I'm so excited for Apollo to show up here. Ooh. I really hope Apollo's part is in my range because I love Apollo so much and I want to cover whatever his segment is.
What do you say?
Great. Very well.
All right.
Bring it.
Apollo! You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with
Bring it.
Apollo! You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think Cody's in the wrong.
So sorry. Interesting though. First of all, what a fascinating timbre from Brandon. I already forgot the rest of that name, but
Bring it.
like
Apollo! You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs.
fan of catchy songs. Like, oh no, I'm a fan of catchy songs. Like, I love the way his voice goes there. We've also got Elienzis back, which is fun.
So with so many sirens gone,
He mourns the loss of the sirens.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution.
Okay. Trying to do him worse, reimburse him? Like, do him worse, reimburse is a very fun little rhyme.
All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Okay, cool. Tamatuta. All right, well, I'm glad Apollo is easily convinced. I guess we only got 5 minutes to get through all the gods.
Hephaestus!
Trust is not given, is forged. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Okay, Papa Jorge. Ooh, I love that voice and the way the accent is like given full on time to shine there.
Hephaestus!
Trust is not given, is forged. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
Okay. I like how this is very, like, it's not as in-depth as I expected it to be based on what Zeus has said about needing to convince them, but I love the way it's showing her very, like, tactical mind, you know? Like, it's very much like each of them are coming at this with a very logical point. Like, I'm all about trust, like, forging bonds, and he broke those bonds. And she's like, but here's the reason, and you can let him forge new bonds. Like, I love the way it's like, here's a point, here's a rebuttal, here's a point, here's a rebuttal, really showing how quick-witted Athena is. I do think it's a little quick of just like, well, here's this reason, but have you considered this? Oh, no, I hadn't. Okay, release him. Like, it's a little bit strange from a pacing standpoint, but I also acknowledge this is probably a lot of story to get by in just one song, so I totally respect it. And we'll see if my mind is changed by the end. Aphrodite.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love it.
You're a little high and mighty, Odysseus. Like, that was...
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. He was busy fighting, more like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain.
I love all of these, like, the why did I say feelings? The rhymes that go across lines. The, like, he was busy fighting, more like busy spiting the Cyclops. Like, the end of the last line rhymes with the middle of this line, and that's very fun.
Let her die of a broken heart. He was busy fighting, more like busy spiting the Cyclops. Let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought. Wait! Please reconsider this.
Oh. It's so late right now. I'm so sorry, guys. She's bringing Aphrodite into Quick Thought?
Wait! Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
Ares!
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Dang, Ares! Ares is bringing the smoke! Holy cow! What a verse! I need all of that again. So, went into Quick Thought, and then did Ares break her out of Quick Thought? Like, is the fact that they're siblings mean that he is able to, like, almost counter her domain?
Consider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
And switching, like, the no, like, bringing in, like, a fiddle or violin. Mason, what string instrument does that sound like? Bringing in that, but to cover, like, Athena's thing as if he's, like, taking over.
Ares!
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Oh.
Hold your tongue now! He said. Hold your tongue now!
The grit on that beautiful Tegan early little grit there. I'm in love with it.
Son!
Hold your tongue now! He said, my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free. To get back to his homestead, he'll make everybody bleed.
And also, wasn't that itself, like...
Hold your tongue now! He said, my friend.
But you're da. This is like a total reprise of Warrior of the Mind here. And then his son's my friend. Like, she's willing to give friendship a try. Oy,
Tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free.
And even appealing to, like, his warrior tactics there is even fascinating in itself.
His homestead, he'll make everybody bleed.
Oh.
Release him.
Okay. Was that all of them?
Hey, baby.
No, Hera, duh.
So many heroes, so many tales. Give me one good reason. prevail.
Hi? What on earth? What is this?
So many heroes.
Why is Hera so disco-y? Wait, oh, by the way, Anna Flama, let's just talk about the fact that Annie's here. Everybody's here. It's like the Avengers Endgame of animators. But can we just talk about, like... Oh, yeah. I remember in my interview with Tegan Early, I guess I'm going to mention this in all 3 of the Wisdom Saga videos. If you haven't checked out my 3-hour-long interview and co-reaction with Tegan Early, aka Athena, please go search on the channel and check those out. I remember her saying that when she was doing a lot of the female voices as like the initial beta album, that she always joked that she called Hera Shara because she kind of gave it like a Cher-like vibe. And I feel like that's kind of what's being represented here.
So many heroes.
Yeah, that's very Cher-like.
Give me one good reason.
I wonder if when Jorge found someone new, he intentionally asked them, like, hey, go for kind of this Cher vibe like Tegan's initial demo vocals, or if it's just coincidence because of the way that the music here is written.
Heroes. So many tales. Give me one good reason why you should prevail.
And so the angle she's coming at is like, there are other heroes, like, she's not even coming at a, like, he did something wrong angle like the rest of them did. She's coming from a, yeah, but, like, why him? Like, I could go get a million other heroes off the drop of a hat. Like, why should we expend our time getting one dude off an island? Interesting.
Mind of a genius, try harder. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny. Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
Oh, that's so funny with like the Zeus infidelity, kind of shouting it out like, there's this, there's that, what about this? He's loyal to his wife, and Hera's like, damn, I can't even say that about my own husband. That's really funny, actually. That's really funny.
Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
Oh my gosh. Smulio back. And now Zeus himself.
I played your game and won. Release him.
You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame.
You told her to do this! God, Zeus sucks! I love you, Luke Cole. I know you watch these. I adore you. Zeus sucks!
You dare to defy me.
She did what you asked.
Feel shame.
Yeah.
Beats me. No one wins my game. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes the kingdom fall.
Fascinating.
Is she dead?
Athena can't be dead, right? Like, what is happening? She got attacked by... We're going back to... Is it... Of all the ways I expected the end of God Games to go, this would have been guess 39. Like... She held Telemachus as a baby? Gwendy! Gwendy! Hi, Gwendy. Oh, and here I was worried that you weren't going to show up. Let's see what you've got here. Is her memory of Odysseus and Telemachus going to allow her to defeat Zeus in battle? It's Athena doesn't die in the Odyssey, does she? Like, I feel like that would be something I know. I mean, can a god get like discorporealized and then have to like regenerate over time? Like, what does it even mean? There's no way like Homer's The Odyssey contains the death of Athena. What just happened? How am I even supposed to do an outro after this? How am I even supposed to do just like a normal like outro? I am truly just baffled by what just happened and how that ended. Begging Zeus to release him, and then her... What? What is... Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. If I keep attempting to process that, I'm just going to be sitting here not talking, and no one wants that content. And we have another premiere to get to. This is going to be chaining into more Wisdom Saga content over on Open Arms Reactions. So, if you are here at the live premiere, go check that out. And if you're here after the fact, then that means that other video is already out, so go find it anyway. Open Arms Reactions. Woohoo! Thank you to my patrons for making videos like this possible. I need to go to bed. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I guess I'll see you next time.